Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Kalos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Kalos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Kalos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Kalos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Kalos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Kalos PH Sportswear, Chachago.
The brute strength of Philippine Navy Sealions go for gold was not enough to carry them to victory in their last game. Now the Sealions aim to pound their might against one of the fastest guns in Ballout Sports Season 2. On the other hand, the AMA Online Education Kings are expected to use their fast-paced game and run their bigger, stronger counterpart to the ground. With ample firepower to offset their lack of size, this young squad led by seasoned veteran in James Martinez has proven they belong in this tournament of men. AMA's mettle will be once again tested against the highly physical Philippine Navy team. Good afternoon mga ka-Ballout basketball fans all over social media and the world. I am Eman Cabiles, kasama si Ray, La Profesor Hoble, and of course our courtside reporter for today will be Cara Althea. This is the final game day of
elimination round.
Classification round, no? And it is, akala natin okay na yung standings, pero yung pala, meron pang pag-asang mabulabog.
Yes, of course. Everything is not settled yet until the final play day. Ito,
Right.
actually, final schedule ng ating triple header tonight.
Probably up to the final buzzer later, Ray, no?
Of course, oo.
Yes. Meanwhile, here is our standings that we were talking about.
Of course, we all know itong Marikina Shoelanders carrying a 6-3 win-loss record. Whatever is going to happen tonight,
Yes.
Marikina is already assured of the number 1 spot dito sa kanilang NCI division. Number 2 is strong group. Kailangan pa rin manalo ng strong group tonight. Kasi unang-una, pagka natalo sila, pwede silang malaglag sa number 3. No?
Right.
With Magic 7, RPBY waiting on the wings. No?
Yes, because Magic 7 holds a win-loss record against UMAC.
Oh, we're speaking here of the win over the other, di ba?
Right.
Na advantage. AMA Online is coming off a win and has a 3-5 win-loss record, while ito na mga Warriors ng Novaliches, no? Game changer Novaliches, so is carrying a 2-6 win-loss record.
Going to the provincial division, Central Mall Golden Coolers, they've been on the top spot for quite some time now, pero hindi pa pala secured yon.
Of course, meron pa tayong inaantay, no?
Right.
Kapag ka natalo sila rito, there's a possibility that Kalos PH will move up as number 1 dito sa provincial division, no? 6-3 ang Kalos PH, no, na naghihintay lang na resulta, no?
Right.
On the other hand, 1-4 BF has a 4-4 win-loss record. It's 3-game winning streak snapped last time around, no? And Sealions Philippine Navy also coming off a loss as a 3-5 card, and Cashew Nuts of Antipolo coming off a win with the 2-7 win-loss record.
That's right. Meanwhile, our games today in this final game day of the classification round. First game natin, Philippine Navy Sealions go for gold versus AMA Online Education Kings. Sa second game, 1-4 BF versus game changer Novaliches Warriors. And sa ating main event, itong University of Makati Strong Group will go up against the Central Mall Golden Coolers Rizal.
Magandang bakbakan yan.
Oh yes, and it can change the face of the standings, and the scape of the playoffs. Meanwhile, ang ating match of Philippine Navy Sealions versus AMA Online Education Kings. Coach Ray.
Of course, dun nga sa ating storyline, no, talagang pinofocus natin dito, yung strength versus speed, no? Yung strength ng Philippine Navy Sealions, it has become stronger even more with the inclusion of Mario Bonleon, no?
Yes.
Lalo sila naging formidable up front. Kaya lang may mga takeaways din dyan, no? Meron din silang kinakailangan i-give up. And yung kinakailangan nila i-give up dito, nasa guard position, na siya namang strength netong AMA Online, di ba?
That's right.
Yung inclusion of James Martinez, who has been doing everything other than scoring. Mr. Triple-double, of course.
Of course. And itong si James Martinez, we were discussing it earlier sa production. If the tournament ends today, based on the statistics, James Martinez would be MVP.
Yes, of
based
course.
on the overall statistics.
Yeah, James Martinez has been doing the Magic Johnson impersonation dito sa ating tournament, no. In fact, averaging close to triple-double, 9.9 na lang no, yung isang parte, isang department, no. But nevertheless, nakakaapat na yan dito.
Yes, and that is quite a feat para dito sa veteran ng AMA Online Education, James Martinez, and there he is.
Kumakaway-kaway,
of course, with Joshua Villamor. At yan, masaya sila ngayon, pero hintayin nila pag bumangga na sila kay Rocky Antonares and company ng Philippine Navy Sealions. Meanwhile, we turn you over to our venue announcer, the dashing Andrew Mangandi, to officially start this game.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And we are live here at the Marikina Sports Center. It's for another and the last day of our elimination for the Cocogen Insurance Ballout Sports Passion, Purpose, Integrity Season 2 Founders Cup. And our first game for our Saturday triple header is the Philippine Navy Go for Gold versus the AMA Online Education. And now let's meet the starters, beginning with the Philippine Navy go for gold. Point guard number 77, PJ Fondo. Other guard number 23, Enteng Dalaten. Forward number 3, Raymond Andico. Power forward number 12, Vinny Pegaso. And at center number 29, Rocky the Rock Antonades. Philippine Navy go for gold to be led by Janet Galisa. And now here are the starting five for the AMA Online Education. Point guard number 22, Reed Buckley. Other guard number 13, ang Lagare King, James Martinez. Forward number 20, Earl Siniza. Power forward number 23, Joshua Villamor. And the man at the middle, number 33, Thomas Pangilinan. The AMA Online Education to be led by Jay Cruz. Officials of this ball game is Wesley the Sniper, Arthur Mijares, Ferdinand Boyong Manyala, and Ruel the Crow Tolentino. It's game time!
Streaming to you live from the Marikina Sports Complex here in the cleanest and greenest city in Metro Manila. Of course, Marikina. This is Eman Cabiles alongside Ray the Professor Hoble, and the first game is now underway. AMA Online Education Kings going up against the Philippine Navy Sealions. Go for gold.
Kung sa may Maropa, ang cleanest is Palawan. No? Dito naman sa atin, sa Metropolis, we have Marikina.
Oh yes. I mean, have you seen their public market?
Of course. Oo.
Chief Ray, yeah, parang ano eh, no?
Para nasa mall.
That's right. And that is why I don't really mind going in and out Marikina City para dito sa ating games, even if I'm coming from the south, no?
Oo, mahigpit nga dito. In fact, pati sa traffic, di ba?
Oh yes. Ikaw, natikman mo na yun.
Oo, of course.
Sa parking pa lang, no?
I was able to experience that. All the while, I thought that Marikina being the shoe capital,
Yes.
dahil pumipila ako para sa mga sapatos, natikitan pa rin ako.
Speaking of, yung pair na suot ko ngayon, galing dito. Locally made
Marikina.
from Marikina.
Yeah, oo.
That's right.
Mga ini-export, no?
Yes. In the meantime, AMA Online Education, unang-unang umiscore dito sa ating laro courtesy of that guy, James Martinez. Now, Reed Bucklig, familiar face finally getting to start dito sa AMA Online Education. At ito naman, ang naging partner na ngayon, no, ni running partner ni James Martinez sa AMA, itong si Seniza.
Oh, look at the lineup of AMA. You have 4 guards out
Yes.
there with Thomas Pangilinan being the lone inside presence.
And that is what we expect. Philippine Navy Sealions will play to their strengths, which is, you know, their inside game. That time si Vinny Pegaso ang nakapuntos na halos unmolested, no, going to the interior.
Alam mo, inaasahan ko rito sa AMA, hindi na ito magse-set up ng mga ng mga plays
Yeah.
na half court sets, no. All they need to do is run, di ba? Kasi once na nakasettle doon yung depensa ng Philippine Navy, mukhang mahihirapan sila basagin.
Meanwhile, Faundo is one of the starters for Philippine Navy Sealions. Go for gold right now. And that time, too much steps
Oo.
taken.
Kaya Andico. Oh, ang tawag nga dyan ni The Late Joe Cantada, Marco Polo move, di ba? Travel. Traveling.
No? Talagang lumalakbay. Meanwhile, that alley-oop, attempted alley-oop by James Martinez to Seniza, well, didn't go in.
So, etong si Seniza, kung titignan mo, is a guard in a forward's body, no?
And Enteng Dalaten, the captain of Philippine Navy Sealions, go for gold, making his presence felt early as he scored that last bucket. Of course, itong Philippine Navy, they really missed his services in their last game. No? If he was there, that game would have probably had a different outcome. Pero yun nga, ngayon lang ulit nakabalik itong si Captain Dalaten.
And ito naman sa kabilang banda, partner, si Reed Buckley. Making his presence felt sa opensa, no? 3-point shot kagad yung binitawan niya.
And it's good to see Reed Buckley once again starting para dito sa AMA. He has been coming off the bench most of the tournament, Ray, because I think he was nursing a thigh injury.
Yeah, and for a while, I thought na because of the so many guards na nandito sa rotation ni Coach Mark Herrera, and meron pang addition na dito nga kay James Martinez,
Yes.
we expect na he's going to eat up a lot of minutes.
Meanwhile, Dalaten's 3, wala. And Vina Begaso is there for the offensive rebound and the putback.
Almost a 3-point play opportunity for Bini Bigaso. Nasa
Oo nga.
loob na yun, iniluwala.
Hindi lang sabi ko nga putback, kala ko pumasok na eh. Hindi pa pala.
Iniluwa. But anyway, ito si Bini Bigaso, pagdating dito sa mga second chance opportunities, offensive rebounding, makikita natin talaga very effective siya rito. In fact, parating double-double nga yan eh.
As a matter of fact, Vini Begaso is the second overall in the tournament for offensive rebounds.
Sino ang number 1 niya?
I think hindi dito sa
team na yan.
Sa team na to. If I'm not mistaken, it's Opiso, no? Meanwhile, a great steal there by Vinny, and here!
Oy,
oh!
Masyadong maaga yung take-off and nabitawan niya rin yung bola.
The elevation was there, but the grip was not. Meanwhile, James Martinez trying to force one in, and Reed Bucklig, counter steal there, completed by Earl. And here's Earl Zeniza up high. Another missed alley-oop by Ama. Pero look at that, Joshua Villamor.
Partner, pagka nakikita ko sa Earl Zeniza, yung build, pati yung work ethic, di ba? Naaalala ko dyan yung dating PBA import, si Rosel Ellis. Di ba? Na kaliwete rin, lefty, and same same hard work na ipinapakita, di ba? Ganyan-ganyan si Earl Zeniza.
Meanwhile, Gio Calacalzada comes in para sa Philippine Navy Sealions.
Mas magaling nga lang ang shooting neto ni Earl Zeniza kaysa
Yun,
kay Rosel Ellis.
Etong si Earl Zeniza and James Martinez shared co-best player honors in their last outing.
Was that the first time?
I think it was. And probably the last also. Partner, no? Meanwhile, again, Vinny Begaso wreaking havoc inside at wala pang sagot dun ang AMA Online Education para pigilan si Vinny Begaso. Reed Bucklig for his second three.
Second naman, no? Para kay Reed Buckley, no? Hindi si James Martinez ang bumabanat sa 3-point shots dito earlier on. It's Reed Buckley.
Masasagot ba ng Philippine Navy? Hindi, as Andigo's 3 bounces out and Rocky Antunares will be fouled by Joshua Villamor.
Kung na-imagine mo ba na tatama ka sa katawan ni Rocky Antunares? Tapos ganun may full force siya na ginamit, di ba?
Ayong imagine nyo.
Yeah, and he just lost his balance. Imagine mo kung hindi at tinamaan ka noon, di ba? Tipong iindahin mo talaga eh.
Or worse, he loses his balance at ikaw ang madaganan. And Joshua Villamor will go out. Ito si Joshua Villamor for his, of course, we all know he is an undersized power forward nitong AMA, no? Pero talagang dito siya matitest. Katulad nga ng sinulan mo, partner. Dito matitest si Joshua Villamor and the rest of the AMA team kung gaano sila katigas laban sa physical play ng Philippine Navy Go for Gold Sealions.
Yeah, kaya naman ito, most of the incursions ng nanggagaling sa labas sa AMA. On the other hand, ito nakita natin si Bini Bigaso scoring on a transition, no?
And even with defenders ng AMA, parang
baliwala.
Parang walk in the park lang para kay Bini Bigaso yung layup na yun. James Martinez for 3!
Just as what we expected. Sa labas talaga sila nananalasa, no?
James Martinez, one of the leading players in terms of 3 points made and 3 points percentage. No? Parang pumapangalawa lang siya kay Alvin Alday dito sa tournament natin. Meanwhile, after that score by Vince Dalate and a timeout is called, magbabalik po ang Cocogen Insurance Ballout Sports Founders Cup Season 2.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.
Labanan ng AMA Online Education at Philippine Navy Sealion Go for Gold. Ito ang sinabi ni Rocky Antonares. Nabanggit naman ni James Martinez na advantage ng team nila ang mga batang players at fresh legs, pero hindi dapat maging kumpiyansa dahil mga veterano ang kaharap nila. Hindi lang opensa pati depensa, magiging agresibo ang dalawang koponan, lalo na coming to playoffs na, kaya malaking bagay ito para sa kanila.
Thank you very much, Cara Altea. Tinakot ko siya kanina dahil habang ini-interview niya si James Martinez, na-interview ko na muna si James. So sabi ko, hindi, yung mga tanong mo, tapos na. Pero bago naman yung nireport ni Cara Altea. So thank you, Cara. And yun nga, laging nakafocus tayo ngayon kay James Martinez because as we said earlier, if the tournament ended today, ito ang magiging MVP natin basing on the statistics alone. At samantala, AMA still hot from the outside, Ray.
Yeah. Oo, eto talaga yung advantage ng AMA rito no, sa labas, no. Samantalang ito ng mga Philippine Navy working on their bread and butter, which is an inside game. Rocky Antonares again picking up a foul on I think it's Thomas Pangilinan. Yes.
Si Thomas Pangilinan naman medyo nag-greet kami kanina nung nagkasalubong kami at yun nga, sabi ko sa kanya, handa na ba yung Omega Painkiller mo at yung, yung therapist mo? Dahil alam mo na kung sino makakabangga mo mamaya. O nga po eh. Napakagalang na bata nitong si Thomas Pangilinan. Meanwhile, Rocky Antonares, as you said, partner, pounding, Philippine Navy will pound their might inside. And the personification of that might is the Rock Antonares.
Oo. Really rock solid sa build pa lang, no?
Samantala, James Martinez. Another three, this time from the right corner. And so far, the outside shooting of AMA Online Education is impeccable and it's what's keeping them above water here.
Mukhang itong teams na to, partner, no? Working according to the script na ginawa natin, no? Nakita mo naman, di ba, yung sa labas talaga tumitira itong AMA, while continuously naman sa loob naman itong Philippine Navy, no?
Magagalang at mga masunuring bata talaga itong mga to.
So predictable yung ginagawa nilang parehas.
Meanwhile, good defense that time inside by the dark shirts of AMA Online Education. Yeah, they were able to get a stop at samantala nakakuha naman ng foul itong si James Martinez on that runner.
Look how intelligent of a player James Martinez is. Realizing that there's going to be a contact with the Gio Calacalzada. Ang ginawa niya right away, when he heard the whistle, tinira niya kaagad, no? So alam natin kung gaano ka-efficient na player talaga ito si James Martinez eh.
And that is why he leads most of the categories sa stat line, no, for the entire league.
Baka nakakalimutan ng marami, James Martinez played in the PBA for a while with the Powerade Tigers.
And yung mga sinabi sa akin ni James kanina, partner, mamaya ako na lang ikikwento sa'yo dahil medyo pang climax yun eh. Samantala, Reed, the speed back leg, great to see him accelerating again, no, like that. So hindi na siguro niya iinda masyado yung kanyang thigh injury. Samantala, Vinny Vegaso still walang makapigil kay Vinny.
Yun talagang nangyayari, no? Parang trading of baskets na lang dito, no? Pero it will all boil down kung sino sa kanila makakagawa ng stops. No?
Right.
As we see a timeout being called by Coach Winston Sergio, magbabalik po kami sa Ballout Sports Season 2.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.
Roots Challenge Ballout Roots.
And we are back here sa Marikina Sports Complex with a little under 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter of this game between the Philippine Navy Sea Lions Go for Gold and AMA Online Education Kings. Eman Cabiles po working this one with Ray the Professor Hoble. And so far, AMA looking good with their outside shots falling, no?
Yeah. And nakita natin doon James Martinez, Reed Buckley, and the rest of AMA Online. Talaga naman pagdating sa 3-point shooting, doon sila kumukuha ng mga puntos, no? And nothing Philippine Navy can do at this time to stop them.
Kaya lang nung kakasabi lang natin na mainit yung outside shooting nila, nagmintis last time si Jefferson Arceo. And eto na, ang Philippine Navy Sea Lions, Vinny Begaso, so far walang makapigil sa kanya. Kanina pa natin sinasabi yun.
Yeah. Si Vinny Begaso, sa ilalim naman siya kakayod, no?
And did you see that layup, partner? It was awkward but still fell through, no?
Oo. Parang nakikita ko si Vinny Begaso, yung awkwardness ng mga releases, parang si Santi Santillana playing for Rain or Shine.
Yeah, right. Oh, look at Thomas Pangilinan working hard for that offensive rebound. And here comes Martinez again. Wow.
James Martinez practically doing everything. Sabi nga natin kanina sa pregame, Magic Johnson impersonation, no? Nakita natin one of the leaders pagdating sa rebounding as well. And sa assist, siya rin ang nangunguna, no?
Right.
Who would you believe that a point guard like James Martinez will be among the top in rebounding?
He's number 1 in defensive rebounds, partner, no? Averaging 8 defensive rebounds per game. And I actually asked him about that. Sabi ko, alam mo ba na number 1 ka sa defensive rebounds? And he was so humble about it, saying na ang sisipag kasing tumalon nitong mga bata kong kakampi at ako nag-aabang lang ng bola na babagsak sa akin. And what a stand-up guy this is, James Martinez. And with that last attempt of his, the first quarter comes to an end. The score is 27-22. AMA Online Education Kings still up by 5 points versus Philippine Navy Sea Lions Go for Gold. We will return for the second quarter.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.
Roots Challenge Ballout Roots.
We now return for the second quarter of our first game here in Marikina Sports Complex. Eman Cabiles kasama si Ray Hoble at sa courtside naman si Cara Altea. AMA Online Education protecting a 5-point lead at the start of the second quarter.
Oh.
Earl Ceniza zigzagging, however, missing the shot. What a move there.
Oo, everything but the basket for
Yes.
Earl Ceniza, no? Shifting from left to right yung ginawa niya ron.
Meanwhile, sa game for Philippine Navy, ito si Alex Hunsay. And Alex, the juggernaut Hunsay, no?
Oo,
He's been improving in their last few games,
Ito naman
hitting
si
shots
Kenneth.
from in and out.
yeah, partner. Ito naman si Kenneth De Vega, no?
Oh, yes.
Nakabutas ng puntos, no?
Sabi siguro ni Thomas Pangilinan nung lumabas si Rocky Antonares, ay salamat, biglang pumasok si Kenneth De Vega. Wala rin. And there you go, Kenneth De Vega, one of the league leading in blocks, just rejected the shot of Ceniza.
Oh, 3-second violation
Right.
yan. Oh. Easy call for the referees, no?
Not the smoothest of fast breaks done there by Philippine Navy Sea Lions go for gold.
Partner, ito si Kenneth De Vega, no, going back, no, na-mention natin kanina. Sabi mo nga, one of the top leaders pagdating dito, one of the leaders pagdating
Yes.
sa shot blocking, no? Pero mapapansin mo, the reason why gano'n na nga, bumabalik na ulit ang laro niya eh.
Yes.
Coming off an ACL injury yan dati.
Yes, and noticeably, he has been in shape, no, better shape than
Yeah.
the last time we saw him. And
Oo.
parang napakabigat niya nung huling season ng Ballout Sports, no?
Yeah, at the same time, yun na nga, nung na-injure siya, pagbalik niya rito, talagang very limited na lang yung yung role niya rito sa team eh.
Meanwhile, good anticipation by Villamor to intercept that interior pass ng Philippine Navy. And new faces also para dito sa AMA, partner. Eris Romero is in alongside JC Yambao.
And binalik rito si Villamor, no?
Yes. And Quijano steals that one away. Oh, good fake.
Oy.
Pero wala ang pasok, but a second chance para dito kay
Roy.
favorite player mo,
Oo,
partner.
nakita mo naman.
Yes.
Si Turingan. Talagang bagay na bagay yung boy abang. Alam niya sasablay kagad siya, inabangan niya para sa putback.
Hindi niya binigyan ng assist yung kakampi niya para makakuha siya ng rebound. Talking about yung mga players na stat conscious ngayon, partner no? Pero itong si Turingan talagang yan po ang laro niya, rebounds and putbacks. Samantala, nagpakita naman ng kanyang laro itong si Mark Quijano with that three.
One of the rare times we saw Philippine Navy hitting it from the perimeter. This time a 3-point shot from Quijano. Ito si Yambao.
Wow.
Ito hindi rin mag-hesitate yan to take the 3-point shot.
That is what he is there for, partner JC Yambao. One of the many 3-point specialists ng AMA. Pero Mark Quijano, mukhang nasagot na yung prayers ng coaching staff ng Philippine Navy Sea Lions. Talking about consistency from the outside, partner.
Kailangan ng Philippine Navy yan to open up opportunities para sa kanilang mga big
That's
men.
right. Isipin mo, mas lalo silang lalakas sa loob. Kung
course.
nasushoot nung mga shooters sila yung shots from beyond the arc.
Oh, that's something that I'm expecting sana kay Maurilio pero hindi natin nakikita so far, no?
Right. Oh, what a play by De Vega.
Oh.
The rebound and the assist to Quijano. Ito si Quijano, hindi pumasok yung last 3-point attempt niya. So, sinubukan niya sa loob. Ganun lang kasimple yun para kay Mark.
And credit that assist to Kenneth De Vega.
Yes. Earl Ceniza so far, hindi pa nakakagawa masyado dito sa game. Oh, Villamor went through his hands, but JC Yambao. And now Romero missing that three. Ceniza.
Look at Ceniza.
Yes, wow, skying high for that rebound. Alas Scotty Thompson. Kaya lang hindi pumasok yung lefty layup niya, no?
And then look at Earl Ceniza. After missing that shot, ang ginawa niya, hindi siya nag-give up sa
Of
play.
course.
He keeps on bothering yung nakakuha ng rebound, which is si Turingan,
Yes.
and force him to commit a turnover.
That's right. Great effort by Earl Ceniza, and he is now rewarded with some rest sa bench as Reed comes back in along with Jefferson Arceo. Pati si James Martinez bumalik na ulit. 34 all ang ating score. 5 minutes, 35 remaining sa second quarter. And a
Looks
foul.
Oh yeah, I think it's going to be on Andico, no? Partner, incidentally, no, wala rito si Coach Mark Herrera
Yes.
for AMA University, no? Now we know the health condition of Coach Mark.
Right.
Previously, he's been on a wheelchair, no? Coaching on a wheelchair. But this time around, wala siya rito sa laro na ito.
And of course, the colorful Coach Mark Herrera, no, isa sa mga paborito natin yan. Kahit nasa wheelchair, parang wala eh. Parang ganun pa rin. Lalo pang lumakas yata yung boses eh. No? Nasa wheelchair siya.
Colorful, literally and figuratively, ah.
Right.
Kasi yung buhok eh, di ba?
Ageless itong si Coach Mark Herrera. And I hope, kung ano man yung iniinda niya, no? We
he gets
mentioned
better.
before,
Yeah.
we mentioned before that he was in a motorcycle accident.
Yeah.
And of course, we're always praying and hoping that his condition improves.
Excellent recognition on the part of Andico. May open shot na siya ron para sa 3-point shot. No? Kaya lang, ibinigay niya kay
Right.
Vinny Bigaso, who is closer to the basket.
And si Vinny Bigaso, nakaka 15 points na kagad dito sa first half of play.
Oo.
Meanwhile, Reed Baklig,
Wow.
sobrang bilis. That is why he is called the speed. The tap, the steal, and the bucket for Reed.
Oh, living up to his moniker, no? The speed.
Meanwhile, Quijano, Antonares tries a 3-0 check that. That was Andico.
Yeah.
Yes. Yung uniform hairstyle ng Philippine Navy. Nakakalito.
Yun ang laro ni Andico, no? Set shot lang.
Yes,
Diba?
yes. He actually got a good outside game, no? Outside shooting game
Yeah.
during their last outing. Nakipagsagutan siya doon kay Bakay, where
Oo,
Philippine Navy
si
unfortunately
Patrick.
fell laban sa Cashew Nuts. Ooh, look at that. That glide and the bucket ni Reed with the double clutch in the air.
So so exciting to watch itong player nila, si Reed Baklig.
Right.
But this time around, ito naman Philippine Navy doing it the old-fashioned way. So magbabalik po tayo, may timeout po tayo. So we'll turn you over now to our courtside reporter.
Welcome to Ballout Shoutout. Ngayon, kasama ko si Charmaine Dalaten. Charmaine, kwentuhan mo naman kami, ano yung reason bakit ka nanonood ng Ballout? May sinusuportahan ka bang team?
Yes, dito tayo sa Ballout ngayon. Siyempre, supportahan natin ang mga magigiting na sundalo natin, ang ating Philippine Navy Sealions Go for Gold.
Nice. Isa ka din pala sa solid supporters ng Philippine Navy. Sino naman yung player na inaabangan mo?
Yes, isa ako sa mga fan ng Philippine Navy. Siyempre, ang sinusuportahan natin, ang inaabangan ng lahat, si Captain Dalaten. Pero siyempre, lahat naman ng Philippine Team Navy na naglalaro, sinusuportahan natin.
May message ka ba sa team and player na sinusuportahan mo, and also may gusto ka bang shoutout?
Message ko lang sa Philippine Navy na lalo pa nilang galingan and gandaan nila palagi sa paglalaro para makuha nila yung panalong gusto nila at mabigay nila sa Team Navy ang pinaka magandang pangyayari sa Ballout na game na to, sa laban na to. Gandahan nilang nila para makabit nila yung gusto nilang panalo.
May gusto ka bang shoutout?
Ang shoutout ko lang naman ay ang aking pamilya sa Capistrano family, Dalaten family, Gomez family, Jump Swimboats family, and sa lahat na sumusuporta sa Philippine Navy. Sana wag po kayong magsawa sa pag-cheer sa kanila. At ang aking mga marites.
Thank you, Charmaine Dalaten, and that's all for second quarter Ballout shoutout.
Maraming salamat, Cara Althea, and of course, Madam Charmaine Dalaten. Obvious kung sino sinusuportahan itong si Madam Charmaine. No? At yun nga, maraming salamat sa inyong Malatela novelang Ballout shoutout.
She's the #1 fan,
Right,
definitely, of
right.
the captain,
Yes.
Captain Dalaten.
And to to all you viewers at home, we invite you all to come over here if you have the time and the means. Punta po kayo dito sa Marikina Sports Complex to watch the games live with us. Of course, entrance is free, no?
Oo.
Pero kung hindi naman kayo makapunta, that is fine. You can still check us out sa ating mga social media pages. We have Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and of course, TikTok.
Partner nung previous play, defensive play na ginawa ng Philippine Navy, surprisingly, they employed a 2-2-1 half-court trap, no? And kaya naman naka-force sila ng turnover.
Samantala, si Vini Begaso, still a problem para sa depensa nitong AMA Online Education.
Too much to handle ito si Vini Begaso pagdating sa ilalim. There's nobody there who can match up with him pound per pound.
Oh, he sinks the first and cuts this lead down to 2. It's now 41-39 with 3 minutes 5 seconds remaining in the first half.
Looks like Vini is having a feast day dito, no?
Oh, yes.
Offensively, pati na rin sa pagkuha ng mga rebounds, no? But because he knows he's got the advantage. Almost another turnover there
Right.
by AMA Online.
And Mau Maurilio is in para dito sa Philippine Navy Sealions go for gold. Siya yung medyo expert sa ganung half-court trapping, no?
Oo.
And a turnover again. Vini Begaso once again.
Uy, sayang.
Rare miss there. And Thomas Pangilinan caught pushing off against Rocky Antonares, who was already airborne for the rebound.
It appeared to us, it's just like a nudge, no? Pero
Right.
ang nangyari talaga, may push-off talaga yon, no?
Of course, kung si Antonares alis mo sa posisyon, talagang may effort ka na in-exert.
Hindi lang nudge yon.
Oo. kaya nga nahuli siya dahil nakastretch talaga yung mga siko nitong si Thomas Pangilinan to move Antonares out of the way. Meanwhile, Dalaten. Sabihin ko pa naman, inspired kung pumasok yung jump shot na yun.
No. Kamuntik lang siguro.
Andigo hounding James Martinez. James Martinez has 17 points in the first half alone, no?
Oh, but shot clock is
right.
still running para sa kanila and no problem.
That's right.
Rito kay Earl Senisa with knocking down a jumper from about 20 feet out.
Oh, it wasn't the three-point shot, no? His foot was on the line, and here he is again. Earl Senisa.
Ang binawi naman ni Earl Senisa ron, 4 na sunod na puntos.
Yes.
No? Kanina, isang jumper this time around. A fast break coming off a turnover.
And look at that battle inside between Pangilinan and Antonares. Pangilinan could not do anything there but to hold on sa mga biceps itong si The Rock.
Ang problema rito, partner, Thomas Pangilinan being the lone inside presence para sa AMA, magkakaproblema talaga siya rito na maaaring mapunta siya sa foul trouble. And kaya naman, immediately he was pulled out of the game. I think pangatlo na yata yan na personal foul para kay Thomas Pangilinan.
We all know that Thomas Pangilinan is the workhorse nitong AMA Online Education Kings, no? Pero talagang some things are just too much to handle, especially pag nagsabay itong si Antonares, De Vega, Dalaten, and Begaso.
And we haven't seen Mario Bonleon
Wala
yet,
pa,
no?
si M. Bonds, no? Meanwhile, bago maitawid ang bola ng AMA Online, batiin po muna natin and let's give our gratitude and appreciation sa ating magigiting na admin partner. Of course, starting with President Chris Bautista, Commissioner Joe Lipa, the legend maker, Deputy Commissioner Matt Calizar, Basketball Operations Head Ronald Magtulis, Assistant Basketball Operations Bert De La Rosa, and Technical Head Noel Canya.
Star-studded cast.
Oh, yes.
Ano pa lang yan? Admin pa lang yan, ha? Star-studded na.
Vini Begaso that time, tatlo ang nag-clamp down sa kanya, no? When he got that entry pass. Dalaten mismatch versus Romero, takes the jumper. Wala. Pero Antonares for the offensive rebound. Andico for 3. Wala pa rin. And Begaso. He is known for those offensive rebounds.
And without Thomas Pangilinan,
Right.
problema talaga yan para sa AMA.
Maurilio pulls that one down. Beautiful
Oh, wow.
block by the
Block.
kid.
Oh,
That's number 47, Baron Zamora on Begaso, no less.
nagulat tayo doon.
Oh,
no?
yes.
That this kid can sky high to challenge Vinny Bigaso, no?
At
But,
yes,
let's see kung mauulit niya yun, no? Humihingi ulit si Vinny Bigaso ng bola. No?
nagulat tayo pero parang mas gulat na gulat si Vinny Begaso na inabot yung tira niya na yun. Samantala, no matter, sabi ni Andico, tetres na lang ako. Oh, Eddie Sumero, nowhere to go there as time runs out dito sa ating first half. The score is 50-47. AMA Online Education Kings holding on to a 3-point lead versus the Philippine Navy Sea Lions go for gold. And before we go to the halftime break, we will turn you over again to Cara Altea sa courtside.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons. Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF.
Live tayo ngayon dito sa Marikina Sports Complex for Cocogen Insurance Ballout Sports Founders Cup Season 2. Halftime score is 47-50 in favor of AMA Online Education. Ngayon, kasama ko si JP Magpayo ng AMA Online Education at Coach Jeric Galiza ng Philippine Navy Sea Lion Go for Gold. Jeric, unahin na kita, nabanggit mo sa akin kanina na this is your first time playing in an amateur league. Kamusta yung experience mo dito sa Ballout, lalo na may mga nakakalaban kang pro players?
Siyempre po, masaya at saka iba rin po yung sa feeling yung makalaban yung mas magagaling sa akin. Iba po yung experience para sa akin nun.
May gusto ka bang pasalamatan, lalo na i-shoutout yung mga sumusuporta sa AMA and Online Education?
Pero po, binabati ko po si Ambassador Amable R. Aguilos V, si Coach Mark Herrera, and binabati ko rin po yung pamilya ko, si Mami, Daddy, sila kuya ko. Yung girlfriend ko po, binabati ko po si Elijah. Si Tita Edna po sa Canada, binabati ko rin po. Tapos mga ka-teammates ko sa AMA, binabati ko rin po.
Thank you, Jeric. At dito naman, kasama ko si Coach Jeric. Coach, ano yung challenge nyo going up against AMA? Ano yung magiging way ninyo para maipanalo ngayon to?
Kailangan lang namin magpursige sa trapping defense nila. Dahil ang hirap i-break ng trapping nila eh. Ngayon, onting pusid pa namin ng passing drills. Okay na yan, makakuha namin yung panalo.
Coach, may mensahe ka ba sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa inyo dito sa Marikina Sports Complex, lalo na yung mga nanonood on live?
Patuloy lang kayo sumuporta sa Philippine Navy team tsaka sa Ballout. Magandang liga to. Manood kayo hanggang dulo, hanggang finals. Sana makapaglaro kami sa finals.
Thank you, JP Magpayo of AMA Online Education and Coach Jeric Galiza of Philippine Navy Sea Lion Go for Gold, and that's all for the halftime interview.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.
exciting game ako para sa inyo. Ito ang Go for Gold Scratch Cards. Pwedeng manalo na hanggang 1,000,000 piso. Bawat kiskis, matutulungan mo ang mga atletang Pilipino. Available at all Lotto outlets and resellers nationwide.
Itaas ang pride ng bansa habang nag-e-enjoy. Bili na ng Go for Gold Scratch Cards.
Go for Gold, produkto ng Philippine Charity Sweepstakes Office. Tanging may edad 18 pataas lamang ang maaaring bumili at maglaro ng Go for Gold Scratch Cards.
Keep it fun. Game responsibly.
Shout out Ballout. Please like and follow their social media channel. This is Kuya Jobber. Shout out Ballout.
Shout out Ballout. At iniimbitahan ko po kayong i-like and subscribe and follow their social media, Ballout Sports. At mabuhay po kayo. This is Jeffrey Tam. Shout out Ballout.
Ballout.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.
Ballout. Whoops. Challenge. Ballout. Whoops. Tayo naman. Ballout. Whoops. Challenge.
And we are back live here from the Marikina Sports Complex, streaming to you live via Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Eman Cabiles alongside Ray the Professor Hoble, and from the courtside, Cara Altea. This is the first game of our triple header. This is the last game day of our classification round, partner.
Ito nga, as expected, itong AMA University, hindi sila tumigil. No?
Right.
Up to now, yung fast-paced game nila still in effect, and ganun rin yung pinapakita nila nung first half. Kaya naman umabante sila no, nung first half. No?
Right.
Slight edge of 50-47 no? Nung nag-end tayo ng ating halftime. No? Pero yun nga, one of the reasons rin kung bakit nakaka-match up yung Philippine Navy sa kanila, it is because of the rebounding. At 24-17 lamang sila ng first half against AMA University.
As we see that gorgeous flight by Reebok League Para siyang swan doon na lumipad at pinasok yung layup of the fast break. Another steal here by the dark shirts of Fama Education. Oh, that time, hinabol na siya ni Captain Dalaten.
Alam mo, partner, hindi yata advisable na mag-a-analyze tayo ng game ng halftime kapag kaama naglalaro.
Right.
Nag-a-analyze pa lang tayo eh. Nakakailang balik na sila kagad ng puntos.
Oh my, ang bilis. Pero seems trouble here as Joshua Villamor is down on the floor after that play. It seems that he is holding on to his ankle. Meanwhile, the score is 54-47. Hindi pa rin nakakascore dito sa third quarter ang Philippine Navy Sea Lions go for gold. The quarter started out with the score was 50-47, 3-point lead ng AMA. Pero biglang umarangkada tong si Baklig.
Ito partner, one of the reasons naman kung bakit may advantage talaga yung AMA because of the familiarity, di ba, ng mga players na yan.
Yes.
Si James Martinez lang naman practically talaga yung key player na inad dito para sa kanilang kupunan. Kaya naman lamang sila 20-13 nung halftime, pagdating sa assist.
Meanwhile, while we have a lull on the play, let us express our gratitude and appreciation sa ating mga butihing sponsors, partner. Una na po ang Cocogen Insurance, committed, compassionate, genuine. 14BF, Ballout Sports partner since 2019. MDC Sports, official basketball ng Ballout Sports. Kalos PH Sportswear, official outfitter ng Ballout Sports. Chacha Go, take the whole world in view. Detail Avenue, attention to details. Snazzy Hair, L&J Spa to go home. Motolite, pang matagalan. Pepitons, House of Kapamuks, located at Bayan-Bayanan, Marikina City, and Mother Ignacia Street, Quezon City, and Crab Kitchen, Makati. Maraming salamat po, sponsors. Ito nga, partner, napapatingin ako sa malaking tarp ng L&J Spa, no? Ano ba pwedeng mapagawa? Eyelash extension siguro. Samantala, balik tayo sa ball game. Alex Unsay, his first attempt. It was from beyond the arc and he badly missed that one. So, Philippine Navy Sea Lions go for gold. Hindi pa rin nakakascore dito sa ating third quarter with almost 2 minutes gone by.
Oh, and immediately tinakbuhan kagad sila rito ng AMA.
Reed Baklig missing that three. He hit two earlier in the first half. Pero hindi pumasok yun. Samantala, Begaso, good cover by Pangilinan. At ito na nga si Siniza at si Pangilinan trying to hold their defense inside, pero hindi talaga mapigilan. Nagsabay-sabay pa si Begaso, De Vera at Hunsay sa loob. And finally, Begaso got the putback.
Look at the Philippine Navy. 3 opportunities para sa kanila. And it ended up with Bini Begaso finishing it off with a putback and a chance for a 3-point play. So far, Bini Begaso, a workhorse para dito sa kanyang kupunan, not only offensively but defensively. Pero itong opensa pa lang, makikita natin 23 points na siya rito and to go along with 7 rebounds. Actually, 25. And missing yung bonus charity.
Yes, leading all scorers in this game is Vinny Begaso. Bigatin talaga ito si Begaso. Kanina pa, walang maisagot sa kanya ang AMA. Samantala, a steal here by Yenteng Dalaten. Oh, that spin move didn't fall.
And nakita mo ba yun? Yung ginawang rebound ni Earl Sinisa?
Yes. Talagang malaskati. Maurilio trying to force that one. Another offensive rebound, Hunsay, and Begaso again clears it all up para sa Philippine Navy Sea Lions go for gold.
Talking about turning garbage into gold, no? Ganun yung naging sequence doon. At kaya naman, 3 na lang ang hinahabol dito ng Philippine Navy Sea Lions. 54-51, 6:58 to go. And inakyat naman kaagad ni James Martinez sa 6.
That's right, with that tray by James Martinez. That's his 22nd point of the game.
And partner, with the way James Martinez has been performing all conference long, he is, in fact, the solid candidate or probably the front runner para dito sa ating best player of the conference.
Yes. So, I'm sure kung may crowd dito na na mga supporters ng AMA, pag nakit James Martinez yung bola, nagchat-chant na ng MVP.
Oo nga. Oo.
Sa stats pa lang eh. This guy, he is 36 years old. He is running with the young guns of AMA Online Education na hindi biro dahil alam natin kung gaano kabibilis itong mga young guns ng AMA. Pero James Martinez inserted into the lineup. Hindi lang siya nakilaro pero he's leading this team sa kanilang mga laro, no? And not just in the games but also in the stat sheets.
Yeah, defying father time. Ika
Right.
nga, no?
Oh, De Vera, too strong and too big for everybody.
Yeah, yung towering presence ni Kenneth De Vega and the rest of frontliners ng Philippine Navy has been doing the damage dito para sa AMA.
Oh, thank you for making me realize my mistake, partner. De Vega, I just said De Vera. De Vega pala, De Vega. Etong si Kenneth De Vega. Meanwhile, Eris Romero using that Pangilinan screen. Pick and roll. No space for Thomas Pangilinan as si De Vega ay nasa harapan niya doon. James, meanwhile, misses that three.
Medyo pahirapan na tira yung kay James but nevertheless, good line pa rin eh.
Yes.
Yung pagkaka-release.
Aurelio finding Gunsay, his teammates from across tournaments. Good tap by James and completing the steal is Eris Romero. 2-on-1 now.
Oo, pero na-butter siya ron, no?
Right.
Maurilio not giving up on the play.
Cat-like reflexes naman tong si Maurilio as he tapped that ball. But no matter, dahil napaganda pa, partner.
Oo. Eto naman, smooth performer so far.
Yes.
James Martinez, no? Talagang cold. Smooth performer but he has the mentality of a cold-blooded assassin.
Oh, yes. Meanwhile, Henteng Dalaten missing that tray. There's Vegaso once again. Now, Alex Sunsay. Wala din yung putback niya doon. Again, transition three,
Yeah.
James Martinez.
James Martinez, this is practically a James Martinez show.
Samantala, may timeout po tayo. Pero before we leave, we will turn you over to Cara Altea for some ball-out shout-out.
Apo sa camera. Muli tayo nagbabalik sa Ball Out Shoutout at ngayon kasama ko si Angel Hernandez. Angel, sino yung team and player na sinusuportahan mo ngayon dito? We're rooting for AMA Online Education, especially number 41, Luke Valeriano. Go AMA! May gusto ka bang shoutout? Sure. Shout out sa Hernandez, Viduya, Deliomas, Cruz family. Shout out sa Cruz family, Tita Vero Nenbong from California, Valeriano family from New Jersey. Thank you. Thank you, Angel Hernandez. And that's all for third quarter ball out shout out.
And there you go. Another ball-out shout-out courtesy of Cara Altea. At that time, partner, kasama naman niya yung mga fans ng AMA, particularly itong si Luke Valeriano. At kayo rin, mga viewers and mga ball-out sports fans, join us here, watch the games live sa Marikina Sports Complex at baka makapag-ball-out shoutout din kayo. Meanwhile, Dalaten missing another three. 65-53 ang ating score because of James Martinez and company. Umangat na naman ang lamang ng AMA Online Education. This is, I believe, partner, their biggest lead, no?
Yes, it is. Oo. And with James Martinez na putting on the show, makikita natin James already has 30 points in the game, no?
Wow.
So ganung kabigat, no, yung performance niya. Opensa pa lang ang pinag-uusapan natin, no?
Already with 30 points in the game with a little under 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
And believe it or not, partner, he is already flirting in triple-double.
Na naman.
No? Already has 4. And here in this tournament, si James Martinez already has 30 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. And si James in this tournament has been averaging 22.1 points, 9.9 rebounds, and 10.3 assists per game.
Those are monster numbers, partner.
Yes, it is.
Para
And
dito
those-
kay James Martinez.
And those are MVP type numbers.
MVP type numbers. There you go. Meanwhile, Alex Unsay, he hasn't gotten his game going yet. Quijano, missing that three. He hit two earlier, no?
Yeah.
In the first half. Then si Quijano, he's back in the game para sa go for gold.
Look at
Si
Earl
Lions.
Senisa.
Oh, Earl Senisa. Parang nasasapian to ni Scotty Thompson kanina pa, no? Open for three, Jefferson Arceo. Not that time, though. So the lead is still 12 points para sa Philippine Navy.
Yeah.
Check that para sa AMA online. Pero not anymore as Alex Unsay knocks down that J.
One of the rare times that we saw Alex Unsay so aggressive attacking. Ayan, nakapagresulta na maganda para sa Philippine Navy.
And itong si Alex Unsay, partner, we all know na kailangan na talagang nandun yung aggression niya. No? And that's why naturingan nga natin siyang the juggernaut. Kasi when he puts his head down and goes hard, ang hirap pigilan. Samantala, James Martinez na naman.
Yeah, oo. Hindi na sa labas yun, ha?
Right.
This time, penetrating and yung looper na ginagamit niya madalas, no?
That high arcing layup from the baseline, James Martinez brings the lead back up to 12. Pero Unsay almost...
Look at
right.
Look at those players, no? Nagkaipit-ipit sila ron, locking arms,
Oo
tatlong
nga,
players.
Tapos na Valentine's pero magka-arm lock pa rin tong mga to. Earl Senisa tries a three, wala naman. Gio Calacalzada ahead to Vinny and Vinny finishes it. So the lead's back down to 10, 67-57.
And somehow si Vinny Bigaso, I would say na para pang lone bright spot siya para dito sa opensa ng koponan ng Philippine Navy and a little bit of everything dito sa kina Kenneth De Vega, na kina si Rocky Antonares, hindi pa natin masyado nakikitaan.
Yes,
but
meanwhile,
this guy,
Quijano.
si Quijano, has been so active pagdating sa opensa sa laban na ito.
And credit half of that basket, partner, doon sa perfect assist, no? Nitong si Alex Unsay. Sakong-sakto sa buwelo ni Quijano. Meanwhile, Martinez, good defense that time by Philippine Navy Sealions. And they are running. Oh, Bigaso, what a catch! Parang touchdown catch yun, ha? The step back by Quijano is money!
Ayan na. Yeah, si Mark Quijano is feeling it in today's game, no?
Here's Earl.
Oy!
Oh, what a spin cycle pero too strong on the shot. Ang hirap ng ginawa niya na yun. At daanan mo si De Vega at tapos si Bigaso.
Yeah, at hindi in-anticipate ni Kenneth De Vega na yung strong side ni Earl Senisa is nasa left,
Yes,
di ba?
yes.
Na dapat inunahan mo na siya ron, di ba?
The thing is with Earl Senisa, no, he is a lefty pero he dribbles so well with the right.
Yeah.
Kaya talagang hirap anticipate kung saan siya dadaan.
Kanina nga meron siyang ginawa, inilipat sa kanan
Oo.
di ba?
Kaya hindi natin basta-basta masisisi si De Vega doon kung nalito siya. Samantala, step back by Martinez.
Boy, in and out.
Oh, yes, that was almost in. Could have been his 35th point of the game pero hindi binigay sa kanya yung tres. Alex Quijano now. Score 67-62. Nagbaba na sa limang lamang ng AMA Online Education. Gio.
And time down to the last 5 seconds of the game.
Oh! Gio Calacalzada with that Kobe-like fadeaway from the baseline.
Oh, fall away move from Gio Calacalzada. And he was pushed there. And hitting that perimeter jumper with 4.4 seconds left in the third period. So time for one last play dito para sa AMA. But eto, pupunta muna tayo sa bonus shot ni Gio Calacalzada and he made it.
Gio Calacalzada always consistent from the free throw line, cutting the lead down to 2. It used to be 12, no? Not a few minutes ago, the lead was 12, pero isang kisap mata, dalawa na lang ang lamang ng AMA Online Education.
So may fouls to give pa ba sila? No?
Yes, 2.8 remaining. Still enough time for one last play. Martinez fires one up and almost makes it again, partner.
Oh, could have been counted, no?
Oh. So at the end of the third quarter of play, the score is 67-65. AMA Online Education Kings holding on to a 2-point lead versus the Philippine Navy Sea Lions. Go for gold. Magbabalik po ang Ballout Sports, Cocogen Insurance, Founders Cup Season 2.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to go home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and
Before we move on to the fourth and final quarter between this game, between AMA Online University Kings and Philippine Navy Sea Lions Go for Gold, balik po ulit tayo sa pagbati sa ating mga sponsors. Unang-una na, Cocogen Insurance, committed, compassionate, genuine. 14BF, Ballout Sports partner since 2019. MDC Sports, the official basketball of Ballout Sports. Carlos PH Sportswear, official outfitter. Chachago, take the whole world in view. Detail Avenue, attention to details. Snazzy Hair, L&J Spa to go home. Motolite, pang matagalan. And of course, Pepitons, House of Kapalmuks, located at Bayan-Bayanan, Marikina City, Madre Ignacia Street, Quezon City, and Grab Kitchen, Makati.
Bakit kaya Kapalmuks?
Yung face ng pork ng baboy.
Okay.
Alam mo yung crispy,
Oo.
crispy pata, di ba? Meron din crispy mukha. That's crispy mukha. Pero
okay.
makapal, partner.
Akala ko, kapag kumain ka niya, kakapal ang mukha mo.
Yung batok muna. Tanungin natin si Farley. Siya yung image model ng Pepitons. Meanwhile, Earl Ceniza trying to elude two defenders and succeeds.
For a while, we thought that Earl Ceniza is going to lose his footing sa play na yon. But nevertheless, found a way para makascore.
At ito na yung press ng AMA Online Education.
We haven't seen much of Rocky Antonares in today's game, no?
Right, probably because Kenneth De Vega has been playing well, no? Especially depensa sa loob.
And mukhang nababother si Rocky Antonares sa pesky defense na ini-employ ng AMA
Especially with Thomas Pangilinan, no?
And as we saw do sa play nga na yan, he was called for an offensive foul against Romero.
So meanwhile, dito sa start ng fourth quarter, partner, ano ba yung kwento sa first three quarters natin?
Well, sa first three quarters, early goings ang ating third, lumalayo ang AMA no? But all of a sudden, eto because of Quijano, kina Vini Begaso, di ba? Yes. Because of the efforts of those guys, nangyari is nakabalik sa laban itong Philippine Navy. No?
And yes, and that comeback is partially credited to Mark Quijano, who has just suffered collision with Reed Baklig at dalawa silang duguan dito, partner.
As we saw ito nga, no?
Right.
Dalawa sila parehas,
Yes.
Para silang mga boxers na nagkaroon ng boxer's cut dito, no?
Right.
Reed Baklig dito sa sa forehead area. At ito naman si Quijano dito sa left eyebrow, no?
Actually, Reed Baklig sa upper right eyebrow. Samantalang itong si Mark Quijano sa upper cheek, left cheek. And the blood is flowing, partner.
Look at Mark Quijano, the sportsmanship gesture.
Yes.
Diba? Immediately, he went to Reed Baklig. Nakita na pareha silang duguan, di ba? Alam natin si Quijano sanay sa mga ganyan
Oh,
eh.
yes.
Dahil una-una sa training, di
Yung
ba?
training ng Navy eh.
Ng
Regular
Navy,
lang yung
no?
mga ganyan, partner.
But look at them. Pareha silang nandun, no? Di ba?
Right, kasi nandun yung medical staff
Yeah,
natin, partner.
But isn't that something to see?
Oh,
na
yes,
makikita
yung
mo na
sportsmanship.
i-acknowledge mo ron parehas, di ba? Na
Right.
ang gandang tignan eh, di ba?
And all smiles after that hard collision, no?
Oh, all smiles. At makikita mo talaga all part of the game.
Yes.
Walang personalan, di ba?
Talagang it's just the competitiveness of Ballout Sports. Meanwhile, may report po si Cara Altea. Take it away, Cara.
During the third quarter na injured si Joshua Villamor ng AMA Online Education. Aksidenteng na out of balance pagkatapos i-deny ang pasa ng bola kay Rocky Antonares. Sa ngayon, nabigyan na ng first aid pagkatapos si Icebat ay hindi ito nag-improve. Kaya naman nilagyan na ng bandage ang kanyang kanang paa. Hindi sigurado kung makakabalik pa siya for this game. At magbabalik ako for another incident report. Eman Ray.
Thank you, Cara. So, yung report ni Cara na yon was about the injury nitong si Joshua Villamor, which was late in the third quarter nangyari. Ngayon may bago na namang injury report na kailangan niyang puntahan. Of course, itong kay Reed at kay Mark Quijano, no?
Medyo na-alarma lang ako doon sa incident report. Parang police report tuloy yung naaalala ko eh, no? Kapag ganyan may mga incident report, no?
Ilagay kaya natin sa night beat itong si Cara one time, no?
Oo, sa Philippine sa Krame. No?
Right, or kahit dito lang sa sa Marikina Police Station. Kaibigan naman natin si Chief of Police Colonel Castillo.
But don't look now, partner. Ito, lumalayo na naman ang AMA
Right.
Online dito. This time, an 11-point lead kanina because of that 3-point shot by Arceo.
Right, transition 3 by Jeff Arceo. Grabe yun, no? They were running as fast as they can. Preno, sabay release. Earl Ceniza, usually it's fourth
again.
quarter is his time.
Yeah.
Kaya lang.
Everything but the basket for
Oo,
Earl
ang gaganda ng
Ceniza.
mga lusot eh, no?
Oo.
Pero AMA Online University, partner, just
Oo.
like in the third quarter, starting off hot, dito sa fourth, lumamang na nga sila ng 11 points. Kanina sa third quarter, naiangat nila yun ng 12. Pero let's see if they can sustain it.
Ito, again, inuunti-unti ng Philippine Navy
Yes.
rito. Vinny Bigaso, nakakuha na naman siya second chance opportunity and hindi naman niya binigo ang kanyang koponan.
Oh, what a
with that
crossover
inside
there.
bucket.
But the runner is out by David Cruz. Here's Alex. Good job by Eris Romero, shuffling his feet, no? And blocking the path of Honsai.
It's been a while since we saw si Delate, no, sa laban na ito. Give and go play.
Wow, what a perfect fast break by the AMA Online Education, Ceniza and Romero. Halos walang dribble with several passes, partner.
Oo.
Almost a steal there. Vina Bigaso skying high for that pass.
Yeah, we were talking about Captain Delate and it's about to check into the game, no? And si De Vega nga kanina na maganda rin na ipinapakita, no? Hindi na natin nakita rito ibinalik.
Well, there's still a lot of time remaining sa fourth quarter. Oh, offensive rebound by two gray shirts there. And finally, Rocky Antonares, makukuha mo ba yung bola sa kanya? Kalaban ka man o kakampi?
Yeah, so quiet in today's game si Rocky Antonares, no?
And kahit papano, as you said, he is bothered by the defense. At yun, kitang-kita na. Talagang Thomas Pangilinan is getting under the skin of Rocky Antonares.
And nakita pa natin ko si Rocky Antonares holding on to the uniform of
Right.
Thomas Pangilinan.
After that body check, partner, talagang napipikon siya unti-unti dito kay Thomas Pangilinan. And we know, no, itong si Thomas Pangilinan is very familiar with these foes, especially with Rocky Antonares. At as nagkatapat sa division finals, itong dalawang teams na to during Ballout Sports Season 1.
Won by AMA, of course.
And that was won by AMA without James Martinez pa nun.
Oo.
Meanwhile, Vince Dalaten, corner 3 by Maurilio, wala.
Wala silang makuha kay John Lester Maurilio sa laban na ito.
So far, Maurilio.
And here comes bad news para sa Philippine Navy. Diba?
Yun nga. Lucky for bad news pa, natawagan ng foul si Enteng.
Oh, naalala ko tuloy, merong wrestler, ang pangalan is Bad News Brown eh.
Right.
Diba?
At yun nga, pseudo wrestling na, yun ang nangyayari dito sa laban na to. Well, every time na may laban ng Philippine Navy Sea Lions go for gold.
It's always a wrestle.
Right,
of course.
may kahalong wrestling yan. Martinez with a floater. A good defense that time. Talagang pinaparamdam sa kanya ni James Martinez yung depensa.
Oh! Wow!
Seniza!
Wow! Oh!
And wow, 2 blocks by Earl Seniza, but Hunsai did not give up on that play and finally got the bucket.
In fact, it was Sinisa who was able to tip it in. No?
Yun
Para
lang.
doon sa, and of course, that should be credited para rito kay Alex Hunsay. But talk about Sinisa.
Wow.
Diba? Look at the effort displayed by the young man.
Yung take-off ni Seniza, dalawa yun, walang
Oo,
buwelo,
dalawang-
partner, no?
Yeah.
Now, Dalaten against
Wow,
Martinez.
ito
And
naman,
yes,
oh.
Vince Dalaten getting the better of James Martinez that time as an N1 play is awarded to him.
Not losing his composure was Vincent Dalaten sa play na yan. No? Nakita niya na si James Martinez was about to cross his path.
Right.
Pero he stayed on to the play. When he heard the whistle, yung continuation ay binigay para dito kay Dalaten.
And partner, dun sa last game ng Philippine Navy where they lost a tight game,
Oo.
Dalaten was absent at yun ang kinakailangan na hinahanap nila eh, yung composure nitong si Captain Dalaten kasi si Captain Dalaten is para sa barko
steady
siya yung ano eh. He's the steadying force eh.
Yeah, of
Hindi mo
course,
masabing
oo.
anchor. Sa bangka na lang, alam mo yung dalawang kawayan sa gilid.
Oh.
Yun si Dalaten. Siya yung nagbabalance nitong Philippine Navy Sea Lions go for gold. Meanwhile, Earl Seniza again a sorry miss.
Oh, sayang yun. Bad pass. Well anticipated by
Yes.
James. No?
Sabi ni James Martinez, kanina nyo pa ginagawa yan eh.
Ginagawa nyo kaming larong larong pustahan ha.
Bato ka agad, no? 78-74 ang ating score. And another miss there. Seniza,
Oy,
nakagante.
block.
That
Oh.
time si Alex Unsay, si blocks Seniza's shot. Now Alex,
Oy, medyo awkward yung tira na yun, no?
That
Fourth
was an
shot.
awkward shot. Meanwhile, may injury report tayo. Ito yung sinasabi ni Cara Altea na incident report. So we now turn you over to Cara.
Another incident kung saan nagkabanggaan si Clark Quijano ng Philippine Navy at Reed Backleague ng AMA Online Education. This collision caused a 2 inches cut sa left eyelid ni Quijano while 1 inch sa forehead ni Backleague. Our medic team is currently checking on them and advice nila ay stitch na ang kay Quijano while kay Backleague ay first aid muna. Sabi ni Backleague, kaya pa niya maglaro pero titignan muna niya kung makakabalik siya on the court. Eman, Ray?
Thank you very much for for that detailed report, Cara Altea. And yun nga, partner, no? May timeout tayo. Ballout Sports Founders Cup Season 2 will return for the rest of the fourth quarter.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear.
Back to the action here. Fourth quarter na po dito sa Marikina Sports Complex. First game natin, AMA Online Education versus Philippine Navy Sea Lions. Go for gold. Eman Cabiles, kasama pa rin si Ray Hoble. Lamang pa rin na AMA, pero konti na lang as Maurilio finally gets a bucket.
One of the rare times we saw itong si Maurilio piercing the defense of Philippine of AMA Online, no? Samantala ito naman si Reed Backleague bumalik na rito sa laban na ito, no?
Right.
Kita mo yung determination ng bata after suffering a cut, a 1-inch cut dito sa forehead area niya.
And that's right, partner. In relation nga to sa last na report, itong si Cara Altea, Reed Backleague has a 1-inch cut above his right eyebrow. Samantalang 2 inches naman yung kay Quijano.
Yeah.
And he will need stitches doon sa taas ng kanyang left cheek. So I don't think, we'll see if Quijano can come back. Oh, eyebrow. Yung kay Quijano sa left eyebrow. Samantala, last 2 minutes na tayo dito sa ating laro. Specifically, 1 minute and 48 seconds ang natitira, no? Still, AMA leading by 2 points, 80-78. But James Martinez is on the line.
When the game is on the line, there's no other better player than James Martinez. Talagang siya pupuntahan ng kanyang kupunan, no? Na Earl Sinisa will have his moment, di ba? Same goes with the other members of the squad. Pero pagdating sa mga ganitong gipitan, si James Martinez ang pupuntahan natin, no? As we have a timeout being called here by Philippine Navy. Are we going to hang on to the air or we're going to return? So after this short break, magbabalik po kami sa Ballout Sports Season 2.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 14BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepperco.
Ballout Hoops Challenge. Ballout Hoops.
As we return to the action here in Marikina Sports Complex, fourth quarter na po tayo with 1 minute and 48 remaining in the game. Yung huling free throws na yun ni James Martinez gives AMA a 4-point cushion versus Philippine Navy Sealions go for gold. 82-78 ang ating score.
But there's a there's a bigger story than James Martinez bucket, no? Sa last 2 free throws na yun, he is already flirting with another triple-double performance.
Right.
He already has 34 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 assists.
And we have to confirm this, partner, no? Kasi baka mamaya hindi pa updated tong online stats natin eh. Baka mamaya 10 assists na pala si James. We'll see. Yeah, we have to confirm it with our yun talagang sa statistics guys natin. Meanwhile, a foul was called on Thomas Pangilinan, and I believe that's the first wedgie na nangyari dito sa tournament ng Ballout Sports Founders Cup Season 2. Meanwhile, Vinny Begaso, crucial free throws here. Oh, he misses the first. That is huge. Let's see if Begaso can split his charities.
Yeah.
Make sure of his second. So the lead is 3, partner, ng AMA.
And ito, patuloy yung palitan dito ng puntos, no? Na James Martinez at saka ni Vinny Begaso, as we saw a steal by Rocky Antonanes, one of the rare times, no? Na nakita natin sa laban na ito. Kay Rocky.
Reed Baklig was trapped there sa right midcourt, no? Sa side. And good trapping by Philippine Navy Sealions. Oh, that was a Sergio. That was a Coach Sergio special, partner.
Parang si Jaworski, di ba dati? Ganun si Jaworski sa Ginebra eh.
Yung mga baseline inbound plays na yun, isa sa mga specialty din itong si Coach Winston Sergio. Sayang lang, hindi nag-N1 itong si Vinny Begaso. That ball was almost in. Yeah, just bounced out at the last second.
But nevertheless, they are within striking distance.
Oh, very much.
Kupunan ng Philippine Navy following that first free throw conversion ni Vinny Begaso, who already has 34 points.
Yes, this matchup between Begaso and Martinez is gold, partner. Isang 34 points, si Martinez at 35 na. Ito ang si Vinny Begaso.
Gold standard we're seeing so far.
Oh yes. Reed Baklig that time eludes the defense and takes it all the way. Fearless drive by Reed the Speed Baklig.
1-inch cut won't slow him down. And we have a steal.
And
a
Senisa now.
completion with by Senisa.
Oh, Senisa falls down after that the Latin forearm. Now the Latin, he will go baseline. A buckling again, all over the place.
Wow.
Back to James, and James, that could be the dagger, partner.
Yes, it is.
In a blink of an eye, the lead just ballooned to 7 points, 88-81. AMA Online Education turning up the gas pedal here, partner.
Turning on the defensive switch, pati na rin dito sa kanilang fast-paced game, di ba? Na inaakala natin mag-slow down sila a bit. Pero tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang kanilang pag-atake dito.
25 seconds remaining. Oh, good defense by Thomas Pangilinan. No foul called there. The Latin, he will drive and drop. Begaso, hinintay yung foul at pinasok yung tira.
Sinong magaling dati na player sa ganyan? Yung naghihintay para pasabitin ka.
Arnie Tuadles.
Philip Cesar.
Philip Cesar. Tsaka ang haba ni chairman of the board. Sama, Philip Cesar.
Oh, isasama ka nun.
Right.
Papasakayin
ka pa, ano? Meanwhile, that end one play by Vinny Begaso has cut the lead down to 5. Meron pa siyang bonus free throw. But there is only 16 seconds left, partner.
Oh, it's not over yet, no? 16.5 and a miss. But a follow-up by Begaso. Wala pa rin. Oh.
Third try.
Alam ni Vinny, nasasablay siya, no? So,
I was surprised actually, partner, na walang lane violation. Walang lane violation na tinawag doon. Kasi usually, pag release mo tapos pumasok ka kaagad, lane violation yun eh. So, Vinny Begaso again missing of all these free throws sa end game, no?
Oh, when needed the most, doon pa sumasablay, no?
Tapos sa last rebound play na yung partner, kawawa si Jefferson Arceo. Wala siyang magawa sa ilalim. Oh, this time Reed Bucklig tries to secure the rebound. And that's what they did.
Oh, look at Reed Bucklig, no?
Yes.
Injured at all, diba? Walking wounded. And yet, same performance level, no? Hindi natin nakita na bumaba yung intensity ng bata.
Meanwhile, Luke Valeriano seeing some playing time here and giving his team quality minutes as he sinks that first free throw. Etong si Reed Bucklig, partner, sabi niya, yung injury niya, that 1-inch gash above his right eyebrow, sabi niya, malayo naman sa bituka eh.
Actually, dapat dito si Reed Bucklig sa Philippine Navy. Habang nasusugatan, lalong tumatapang.
Oh, yes. By the way, partner, that last foul called against Philippine Navy was, I think, was an unsportsmanlike foul, no? So, 2 free throws for Luke Valeriano plus possession. Meanwhile, with 6.9 to go, let's hang on to the air.
And partner, ito, nakikita natin dito, mukhang mag-uubos na lang na oras dito ang AMA Online. No?
Yes.
All they need is to have a good inbound, hang on to the ball, diba? And ito naman sa side ng Philippine Navy, siguro dyan, baka hindi na sila fumal dito. No?
However, Philippine Navy Sealions go for gold, partner. Dito lang sa fourth quarter, ang dami nilang nagawang steals. So I'm sure they will really make an effort to get that possession back for them with 6.9 left in the game.
Yeah, but on the side of AMA naman, yung sinasabi mong pagkuha ng steals, sila naman na may nakuha rito na marami in the span of a minute. Diba?
Grabe yun.
Ang dami yung nakompleto nilang steals that led to fast break plays at the other end.
That was like a very bad breakdown ng Philippine Navy dun sa last 1 minute and 20 seconds na yun.
I was surprised na tumira pa sila rito, no?
Right.
Maybe they're playing for the quotient, no? Whatsoever.
And with that last bucket by James Martinez, the game ends. AMA Online Education Kings comes up as the victors in our first game versus the Philippine Navy Sealions. Go for gold. 93-83 ang ating score. Umakit pa ulit sa 10 points, partner.
Fighter, mukhang hindi nagustuhan ng Philippine Navy yung ginawa nung AMA sa last 6.9 seconds na yun. No? Na tumira pa sila and at the same time, di ba, binigay sa frustrations nga, ibinigay na lang yung bola, di ba?
Right.
Sa isang player. But nevertheless, I'm sure there's a reason kung bakit ginawa yun ng AMAP. Maybe because of the Cocogen system that would take effect kung sino man yung makakalaban nila, di ba?
Meanwhile, our courtside reporter, Cara Altea, partner, is now with our best player of the game, none other than Mr. Triple-Double himself, James Martinez. Take it away, Cara.
Congratulations to our LNJ Best Player of the Game, James Martinez of AMA Online Education. James, back-to-back Best Player. Wala kayong big man, wala si Escocio at Flores. Paano nyo naitawid ang panalo na ito?
Siguro intensity lang ng mga bata kasi nung dumidikit sila, sila yung nagpe-pressure, sila yung nakakaagaw, nakakashoot. So credit din sa mga kakampi ko. Sila yung nag-step up nung nasa bench ako, tapos di rin ako nakakashoot. So credit kay Sinisa, kay Red Backlid, lahat nung nag-step up, sila Thomas, pati si Coach Mark Herrera, late pa pero yung effort niya na lagi siya nandyan para sumuporta pa rin sa amin.
And also, James, gaano kayo kahanda sa knockout game nyo bukas?
Bukas na ba? Walang pahinga. So, siguro, rest lang ngayong gabi. Mag-yelo ko ng tuhod kasi tumatanda na yun. So, kung sino man yung kalaban namin, ready lang kami. Kasi condition naman. Halos everyday yung game dito sa Ballout. So, laban lang.
Again, this is your chance. May gusto ka ulit pasalamatan, batiin, also mensahe sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa AMA Online Education.
Pinapasalamatan ko yung AMA Online, lalong-lalo kay Coach Mark Herrera. Salamat sa tiwala at sa kumpiyansang binibigay mo sa akin. Tapos sa Ballout, thank you. Tapos yung mga sumusuporta sa akin, Sprint to Shades, Armor On, Sportology, McDavid, Drips and Shots, tapos Asia Slashes, Tomas Morato, Lana 300, Magnesium Oil. Tapos yung wife ko nasa US, hi sa'yo, love you. Tapos yung baby ko, si Levi, tulog na. Si Papa, si Mama, hi sa inyo. Tapos si Kuya Paulo, lahat ng Martinez family, si Kuya Miko, si Audrey, Tita Tess, yan, si Mama Bolly. Thank you sa inyo. Tapos lahat ng teammates ko sa AMA, good job tayo.
Thank you and congratulations again, James Martinez of AMA Online Education.
Thank you very much, Cara. And there you have it, Mr. 3D himself, partner James Martinez. Again, with another triple-double, his fifth this classification round. Monster numbers.
Partner, alam mo, yung 2020, ordinary, nakikita ko na yan eh. No? Pero ito, 40-10-10 for James Martinez. 40 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. Diba? I haven't seen this in a long while, even sa PBA.
Grabe, mahihiya si Luka at si Lebron dyan sa numbers na yan, partner. No, so, with the conclusion of our first game, AMA Online Education coming out on top versus the Philippine Navy Sealions, 93-83. Do not go away. We still have 2 games for you. Next up, 1-4 BF versus Game Changer Novaliches Warriors. Magbabalik po ang Cocogen Insurance Ballout Sports Founders Cup Season 2.
Cocogen Insurance and Ballout Sports would like to thank the following. Cocogen Insurance, 1-4 BF, MDC, Carlos PH Sportswear, Chachago, L&J Spa to Go Home, Detail Avenue, Snazzy Hair, Motolite, and Pepetons.